Hi, and welcome to You Deserve a Drink. I'm not Mamrie Hart, and this is actually not You Deserve a Drink. This is! That's right, I'm doing another NonFiction Friday today. Although I will say, after reading Mamrie's book, if I knew she didn't write these things with such gusto and openness, I would have believed they were fiction. Today I'm covering another YouTuber book. I'm sorry, I love YouTube, otherwise I wouldn't be making these videos, so if I'm going to be talking about books, it's only natural that I talk about YouTuber books, right? Right? Yeah, it fits with my channel, okay? It's part of my brand, which I really have no idea what my brand is. But yes, today's book is You Deserve a Drink, Boozy, Misadventures, and Tales of Debauchery by Mamrie Hart. And I gotta say, I read this book over the summer, so it's been a couple months since I've read it, which, spoiler alert, is how I do a lot of these. I've read them months ago, and I try to remember what I read, and hopefully something comes out of it. I read this book over the summer, and it's... oh my god. This is such a great book. Mamrie announced that she was writing a book about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm so glad that she took the time to perfect this because it's totally worth the wait and it is comedic gold. Mamrie Hart is one of the funniest people on the internet you will ever meet or ever encounter, and I'm like I can't help but sing praises of her. She's just great. I wish I had like a fourth of her wit. If I had that, I'd be set. Like, she's so witty and so punny and just so funny. She comes up with all of her jokes and comebacks on the fly. She's so quick. And this book is zero exception. You kind of learn that Mamrie has done a lot in her 32 years of life. You kind of also realize that your life is a little bit boring in comparison to hers. At least that's the way I felt. She's done so much and she's had such... She's the person I want to be, but I don't have the confidence to be. And I will say, you learn a lot about Mamrie's body in this book. You learn that her genitals have been covered in poison ivy. Yes, that's a chapter of this book. You learn that she also got a Brazilian wax down there, and it did not go well. And you also learn that every time she flies, she gets constipated. I'm not really sure if there are more about things that she wrote about of that nature, but those are the 3 that came to mind. And yeah, this is a wild book from start to finish. And like I said, it's so crazy and I need to just get out there and do it. It's kind of like not one of those books where she's giving you like a moral at the end of every chapter. She's literally just telling you about her life and some of the crazy situations she's been in. Also, if you don't know Mamrie Hart, she has a channel on YouTube called You Deserve a Drink where she makes alcoholic drinks for someone in pop culture, and she's also got some recipes at the beginning of every chapter. And hey, if you want to drink with your book, then make the drink and read while you go. The best things about this book, in my opinion, is that she knows her parents are going to read this, so she's added a safe word into it to like kind of tell her parents to stop reading, and that to me is just great. She's very self-aware that way. She knows what she's about to divulge is either very racy or just very gross, but you know what? It wouldn't be a book by Mamrie Hart otherwise. I think that's really all I can say about this. If you know Mamrie Hart, give this video a thumbs up. If you're subscribed to Mamrie Hart, give this video a thumbs up. If you have this book, give this video a thumbs up. If you're subscribed to Mamrie, go ahead and subscribe to me too. That'd be great. I wish I had more to say about this book, but it's so full of everything that is crazy in life that I can't form coherent thoughts trying to explain the whole book. And I'm not even sure I could describe it in 1 or 2 or 3 words. It's such a crazy book. And I highly recommend it. It's a great read. It's a funny read, and it was a pretty fast read for me. I couldn't put it down because Mamrie, like I said, I keep saying it, but it's true. She's had enough happen in her life for like 3 people. So you should totally check the book out. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Which, speaking of Wednesday, my brothers are finally coming home for the holiday, and I'm going to film so many videos with them. Well, not so many, like more like maybe 2 or 3. But I'm excited to have my brothers home, and I'm excited to film with them. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some fun videos for next week. So